what's going on, YouTube family? I just want to welcome y'all today to Unapologetically Rafiki, where I'm going to review the Manscaped Lawnmower 2.0. And I'm sure some of y'all are maybe familiar with this product and maybe seen other reviews on it. But I want to give my review as, I'm going to call this the triple XL version. And that's for my big guys especially. So, you know, we have some unique challenges that maybe you guys on the XL and the medium side don't have to encounter. So, first off, let me start off by saying when I originally looked up this product, it was to manage my lower region, you know, because I don't know if y'all are into having your area maintained. I mean, I've been married 20 years, doing something right. So let me tell you, fellas, if you like to get some love from up above, then you need to manage that area down below, okay? Real simple, guys. Simple task. But so what I was looking for is I've always used razors and used hedge trimmers and, you know, my Andes clippers. And I don't know if y'all have experienced the same things, but it comes with a few nicks and bruises. And I personally don't like to hemorrhage blood like that. You know, I like to maintain a flawless appearance down there. So I looked up into the Manscaped, watched a few reviews on it, and based off of some of the reviews, I decided to order it myself. I do want to make a disclaimer. This review is not sponsored. I didn't receive any free product, so this is 100% authentic, and you'll be able to notice by the end of this that it is. Needless to say, the lawnmower, and I'm going to show y'all the product. I'm not going to do this like an unboxing. I'm just going to let you see the actual tool itself. Y'all bear with me for a second. All right. Very small. Quiet. And that has its plus and negatives. Plus and minuses. But anyway, so basically, this being a triple XL version of how to manage your twigs and berries. And as a side note, I know twigs and berries doesn't sound very appealing to some of y'all. Y'all say, I got more than a twig and berry down there. I know, because that's why we had this stupid eggplant emojis. And next time y'all use an eggplant emoji, I want you to go to the grocery store and pick up an eggplant. If you're working with an eggplant, you're a serial killer. So anyway, back to the landscape. Or the Manscaped lawnmower. So I ordered the Manscaped lawnmower, and I got it off of Amazon. It was $59.99 plus tax, you know, free shipping. And first thing I noticed is the packaging was decent. Came with a couple of guards, and you got the charger brick, got your little USB connect, and got a nice little bag that comes with it, and the trimmer itself. You'll notice on the front it has a ceramic blade, and you know, and that's generally, I guess, that's their unique design that's supposed to keep you from nicking you. So it came partially charged up, but I made sure I went ahead and fully charged it and did my initial shaving. Now I'm going to tell you, the one thing is, it's not a very high powered trimmer, and you can hear it. I'm gonna open up the trip so you can hear it again. It's got a quiet sound, and maybe by the low power or the low motor, I shouldn't say low in power, is partially what keeps it from nicking you. And like I said, that is a positive, but also I think in the long run, it's what prevents it from getting a baby smooth cut, okay? But I use this not only to just shave my genital region and shave your walnuts, and you know, the first time I went over, I did a dry cut, and one thing I can't say is, fellas, they say that it's made to where you can't cut yourself. Believe me, I believe if you're not careful with this, the metal blade is a little sharp. And I never nicked myself, but I definitely did, I guess I would say, jab myself a couple of times. And so there was a couple of uncomfortables, but as I used it more and more, I was able to not harm myself. So I did my initial dry cut, went over it a couple of times, went over my whole region, and what I had found is I had a little stubble. And so I said, well, you know what? Maybe it's because I'm not cutting it properly. You know, I'm going to give it another try. So I gave another cut, still found a little stubble. I said, well, you know, it's waterproof. So I took it in the shower. 4 cuts later, what I've determined is it is a somewhat safe product, meaning that you can shave and you'll develop your technique as time goes on. But it's not going to get extensively close. You know, I personally have used razors to shave down there. I've used Andy's clippers. That's a dangerous proposition. I've actually felt safer with some of the razors. And that's how I get a smooth cut down there. But as far as if you're just trying to eliminate some of that heavy hair, I guess it would be adequate for that. But if you're looking for a smooth glass balls situation, that's not what you're going to get, at least not in my experience. Big guys, in addition to just shaving our genital region, you know, some of us got to lift our stomach up and get some hair from underneath there too. Pretty adequate at doing it, pretty adequate at shaving your chest, but like I said, you're not going to get an overall just smooth cut, not in my experience. And I've used it, like I said, 4 times. I've used it both wet and dry. And I've been able to get down to a very low stubble. Haven't harmed myself. But like I said, the metal blade is a little sharp. So you can jab yourself. So I would caution you to be careful. Don't just get willy-nilly down there, or it's going to look like the movie Carrie. And if y'all haven't seen that, because I'm 40-something years old, y'all need to check that out. Bloodbath. Anyway, I would say on a scale of 1 to 5, I would give a Manscaped probably a solid 3, being that it is safer than most trimmers. The low power would be probably why it's not getting as close as it could be, and it's not going to give me the finished product that I'm looking for. So just a heads up, guys. I mean, if that's what you're into, if you want a little rough stubble, 5 o'clock shadow on your I know my woman's not into it. I think you might want to ask your woman if she wants you to have a 5 o'clock shadow on your lower region. If that's what you're into, hey, this may be the product for you. But if you're not looking for that 5 o'clock shadow, then I'm going to look at some other products, and if I run across one, I will definitely get back to y'all. But that is my conclusion on the Manscaped Lawnmower 2.0. If you had an opportunity, if you feel free, like and subscribe. And I appreciate y'all. We on our road to 1,000. See y'all later.